Hey everyone, this is Mina Price, Self-Esteem Builder. Happy New Year! I know we didn't see each other last week, but I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I've had a great holiday and I hope you have too. Today we're going to talk about the difference between New Year's resolutions and setting New Year's intentions. What is an intention versus what is a resolution? A resolution is something that you make up your mind that you want to do, but you don't necessarily have the intent to a certain timetable, or you just say, I want to do this sometime within the year 2017. So a lot of people will spend time writing down their resolutions, and that's great. But the problem is that when you have something that you want to accomplish, but you don't have a specific time frame, or you haven't really made up your mind when you want to do it or when you want to start it, it becomes something that is not easily achieved because the thought or the intention has not been brought forth. So the intentions, however, and when we talk about coaching and decisions that you make, it's important when you want something very much is to set the intention that you are going to have it or that you are going to achieve it. And what that does is it completes your mindset. It actually sets the stage for a wonderful opportunity to actually fulfill that. Now, what do I mean by intention? So let's say, and this is a a universal one that a lot of people have. I'm going to lose weight in 2017. Now, if I make the New Year's resolution that I'm going to lose weight in 2017, I have decided that that's what I'm going to do, but I haven't actually given my mind, I haven't actually made up in my mind when I want to start it. I don't have a focus. I don't have a timetable. I don't have a plan to do it. I've just written it down and said, I'm going to lose weight in 2017. That is a resolution. Now, I've resolved myself to do that, and in a way, that's sort of a negative connotation. And when you get into the negative, as in, feeling like, well, that's something that I have to do and I'm going to resolve to do it, but, I don't really want to do it. I don't want to take the work or put the work into it that needs to happen for me to accomplish this. The resolution kind of gets put on the back burner, and may or may not get completed in the time that you've decided. Okay, an intention, however, is a shift in your mindset. When you set the intention to lose weight in 2017, then you have actually created a shift in your mind that you are ready to begin the process. Now, when you set an intention, it's really good to, go ahead and make a plan around that intention to give yourself a timetable. I'm going to start this today, or I'm going to start this next week. When you set the intention, it's important to make a plan around the intention. It's not good enough just to write it down or to say it out loud. It's important to create a framework for that intention. So, a resolution tends to get lost, where an intention actually sets the stage for a more positive outcome. And it also sets the stage for more positive thought process, because when I make a resolution, it's kind of like I'm being forced, or I feel like this is something I have to do, not something that I want to do. But when I set an intention for something, then that's actually making a positive, this is something that I want to do, this is a plan that I am setting forth. My intention is to lose weight in 2017. And at that point, I can go ahead and set out the plan. Maybe I'm going to change what I buy at the grocery store. Maybe I'm going to, download an app that will assist me. Maybe I'm going to get a gym membership. And with a gym membership, I'm going to actually set the intention to go to the gym, say twice a week, because that involves another intention. But with the intention, you're actually making a commitment to yourself. And when you make a commitment to yourself, you are much more likely to follow through with it than you are if you're just, saying this is something that I want to do sometime in 2017. When I coach, one of the things that's really, really important is to gain some clarity on what it is that the person wants. If they're not clear about what they want, then it's going to be difficult for the universe to give it to you. And as far as something like weight loss is concerned, it's important that it be through a positive frame of mind, that you are not trying to achieve a certain look, but you're trying to achieve health, optimal health. Maybe the goal will be to, for me, the goal is to keep my cholesterol down. The goal is to keep the chronic pain of the arthritis down. So when I eat right and when I exercise, those things are automatically a positive result from that. I'm not just looking for the outside, I'm not looking for the outside to be a certain way. I'm looking for the entire health of my body to shift to a more positive frame, because people can lose weight but lose it to the point of becoming unhealthy. So the goal will be actually something more positive than just I want to lose weight. It will be, the intention will be, I want to become more healthy in 2017. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to eat better. I'm going to set the intention to go to the gym. And with that, I will do that, say twice a week. I will spend time looking up and creating new recipes that will allow me to enjoy a different lifestyle than what I've been used to. Things like that are on a more positive way of looking at things, because when they are negative, it causes the person to have a hard time achieving what they want to achieve. And the reason for that is the universe has difficulty giving you what you want when it's not explicitly set out in a positive manner. If it's negative, if you're coming at it with, I hate the way I look, my clothes don't fit anymore, I've just got to lose some weight, it's going to be a lot harder to achieve the goal than I'm going to become more healthy in 2017. Because actually you have more intentions, you have ways to utilize the things that you're going to do, and the actual goal of the outcome is not just a generic, I want to lose weight, it's to become healthy. And that's going to make you feel better. It's going to make your doctor happy. For me, those of us that are in this age group, I'm 50. I just turned 50 this year. And, back in the day, we didn't think that much about, how healthy we were. We really just looked at, or I really just looked at, okay, what do I look like? Am I happy with the way I look or not? And now it's more of a, am I healthy? Am I going to be able to live to see my grandchildren and things like that? This week we lost Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. And Carrie has been very open about her problems with mental illness and her problems with addiction. And obviously that, probably probably caused some damage, which may have in turn sped up her death. She was only 60, and as far as we know, had not necessarily been treated for heart problems. I mean, she may very well have, and we just didn't know about it. But, for me, health has become a big part of the intentions that I set for myself. I stopped smoking back in 2012. I do my best to exercise at least a couple times a week. And those are intentions that I've set for myself. And the overall goal is not necessarily to look a certain way, but to become healthier all the way around. So, what are some of the intentions that you want to set? It's not, I used weight loss or health as, something, because that's something that a lot of people put their focus on at the new year. But it could be anything. It could be improving, relationships. I'm going to have healthier relationships. I'm going to make good choices. I'm not going to make bad choices, but I'm going to make good choices in 2017. Those are all examples of intentions that are being set. So what are some intentions that you're going to set for 2017? Think about it and leave some comments, because I would love to have you all set your intentions in writing. And a good way to do that will be to comment on this video. But what are your intentions for 2017? What are some things that you can do, concrete things that you can do or have set the intention to do to achieve those things? And I will see you next week. Happy New Year. I love you all. Bye.